What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out the new Slowpoke event coming June 8th in Pokemon Go, and there's a surprise cool raid Pokemon in there as well that I know you guys are going to be interested in. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about the new Slowpoke event in Pokemon Go? I don't know if you guys have seen the details about this event, because if you have not, or have you not read about it, man, there is a quite cool Pokemon that's going to be making a comeback into the rating system that I think you guys are going to be extremely interested in. So that's why we're covering this video, to make sure you guys are ready for this event, to know what's coming in the near future, which is going to start off with the date. So it's going to start from Tuesday, June 8th at 10 a.m. local time, and then it's going to go all the way till Sunday, June 13th at 8 p.m. local time. So we have approximately 5 days to get after this event as much as possible. So I hope you guys are ready to have a lot of fun and maybe participate in a paywall shiny Pokemon. And the features of the event are going to include participate in some field research that's going to take what says a very slow amount of time to be able to complete. So they may be longer research tasks that are going to take you a little bit longer. We'll see obviously when it comes out. We go over all the top tips to help you max out on that event as always. But that is what the wording around this is going to be saying. There's going to be a collection challenge that is going to be going on during this event space. It is going to give you the reward of a Forever Collection Slowpoke shirt. Number one, it's going to give you 30 Ultra Balls and a whopping 3,000 XP. And additionally, there's going to be some Slowpoke avatar items that are going to be populating the shop in case you are a very avid or big fan of Slowpoke in Pokemon Go. And then additionally, there is going to be some stickers if you spin gyms or Pokestops that you can send to your friends if you guys are collecting these stickers in Pokemon Go. And then there's going to be a free box in the shop that's going to give you 20 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, and a King's Rock that's going to be completely free in the shop. So make sure to pick that up, especially if you guys are looking to get a Slowking from Slowpoke. And then there's going to be Galarian Slowpoke making its Pokemon Go debut. So Galarian Slowpoke is a straight Psychic type Pokemon, and then it's going to go into the Galarian Slowbro and Slowking. I think these Pokemon are really cool, and as of right now, I don't believe that the shiny is going to be released at the exact same time. I think it's just going to be the release. Remember the paywall cycle, guys. As always, it's release the Pokemon first, take it back, then release the shiny, take it back. If you guys want to see the complete paywall cycle, which we will cover in the raid part of this video as well, you're going to want to check that out up here. And the way to evolve this Pokemon, making it your buddy and then catching 30 poison type Pokemon, is again going to be able to allow you to evolve it into Slowbro. Also, just one mention, the reason why you're catching poison types is because when it goes into Slowbro in the Galarian form, it is now poison and psychic combination instead of water and psychic combination when it is the non-Galarian regular form. And then as far as Galarian Slowking, it says it's going to be making a slow debut into Pokemon Go, so maybe that means that it's not going to be available as of yet, but as of right now, the text just talks about evolving Galarian Slowpoke into Galarian Slowbro, not as the Slowking in the Galarian form as of yet. So as of right now, that's all we know as far as the Galarian Slowpoke goes, and once again, I don't believe the shiny is going to be out as of yet. And then the spawns of the event are going to include Slowpoke that does have a shiny in the regular form. Then Slowbro is going to be out there. Remember, Slowbro is going to be a second tier evolution Pokemon, so that's going to give you a guaranteed XL candy. And then some people in my stream were asking, how do I get a Slaking right now? Well, here it is. You guys have Slakoth spawning in the wild, and then Vigoroth is also going to be spawning in the wild. And remember that Slaking without the level 50, like at level 40, it's going to be the highest CP Pokemon. So now that we're going to be able to get XL Candy, it's still going to be the highest CP Pokemon in the game right now, externally of Mega Pokemon. Catching Vigoroth is going to give you that guaranteed XL Candy, and Slaking is then going to max out at 5,010 CP at level 50. That is really, really high up there. Really impressive. And then finally, we're going to have Gulpin spawning in the wild. That one does not have a shiny. And finally, we have Spoink, which does have a shiny. I am going to be after the shiny Spoink. I still do not have one. Hopefully, I will get it during this event time. And then probably the flagship part of this event, I would say, is going to be the raids. So in 1-star raids, we have some unique Pokemon, which are pretty cool. So if you're after a good quality Galarian Slowpoke, you can raid for it. It's probably going to be in the field research as well. We have the Alolan Grimer, that's gonna be in raids, so that's pretty cool. We have Shelder gonna be in raids, and then we have two really cool Pokemon back in raids. One is Timber, love it, and then Shinx as well. Both of those guys do have shinies. But I think the premier part of this event is gonna be the Tier 3 raids. Tier 3 raids, right off the bat, if you guys haven't seen it, it is going to be Snorlax. Snorlax is making its way into raids. Yes, it's gonna be paywalled, but it does have a shiny. So for anybody out there that is like super excited about Snorlax, I suggest you check the pinned comments below, get into my Discord in the global raid hall, because that's gonna be where you're able to get more raids from all around the world, because I do think it's gonna be a little bit rarer of a raid. Additionally speaking, if you wanna go even harder, you wanna get set up for June and July and go fest and start meshing with a crew, you guys can check the pinned comments below as well for the Patreon details. Groups of 50 that are more dedicated, and you have more of these people that are dedicated to getting everybody raids, and there's not as much waiting and potentially not getting in raids in bigger groups such as in the regular Discord. And then we have Slowking, we have Slacking. Slacking's gonna be in raids, which is crazy. That's gonna give guaranteed 2XL candy right there, because that's a tier 3 evolution Pokemon. And then finally we have Toxicroak as well there. And then obviously tier 5 is gonna be the Reggie Trio if you guys wanna keep rating on those guys. And then we have a Mega Pokemon making its Pokemon Go debut. Since the event is around the Slowpoke, Mega Slowbro is going to be making its way into the rating system. This Pokemon is going to be a water and psychic. It maintains both of its properties going all the way up there. So it is going to boost psychic type Pokemon, which is really positive for us. It does have Ice Beam on this Pokemon. It does get psychic as well. Decent moves, but more importantly, it's gonna boost all psychic type Pokemon when raiding. So it's gonna boost the Shadow Mewtwo, the regular Mewtwo's, when you're using the Mega Slowbro in the raiding system, which is really exciting, until we get to a point where obviously then we have the Mega Mewtwo X and Y at some point, which will then just take over the psychic types. And we already have pretty good water types out there as well with the Mega Blastoise as well as Mega Gyarados. So the Slowbro is really made for right now as a mega to boost all these psychic type Pokemon when raiding with it. So that's gonna do it, guys. That is the very slow Slowpoke event in Pokemon Go, but there are some pretty cool things in there, and I think that all of us are probably really excited about the Snorlax making its way into the raiding system, especially for all the raiders that may be kind of sick of the Reggie Trio. And if you're not sick of them, now you have an additional Pokemon to go after as well. But just remember, guys, make sure not to feel the FOMO. Make sure to check out the video that I pinned in the video cards as well to make sure you guys are maxing out. And if you don't want to raid for it and you want to wait for it, at some point it will probably be a very, maybe not common, but more common event spawn down the line. Maybe even, I know this is crazy, a future Calm Day. I don't know for sure, but there's a potential that it could be, because it's kind of following that cycle of what the rare pseudo-legendaries and impactful Pokemon in the game kind of do when eventually they could get a Calm Day. So I don't know for sure, but Munchlax also has a shiny. That could be a really cool 1/4 egg hatch distance community day Pokemon at some point or another. No official word, complete speculation, but just pointing it out there. So if at some point it does come out and you have the ability to get a ton of shiny Snorlaxes, you guys aren't bummed that you spent a lot of money raiding for one here. But I'm gonna be rating for it too, so I can't wait for the live streams for that. So I appreciate you guys being here. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participates to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.